Okay, I'm here finally. I had to get my stuff together. I need to fix this tripod real quick. Move over. Ah, okay. The lighting in my room is so bad. Oh, I have to fix the lighting. Because the lighting is always terrible in here. Alright, let me fix the lighting in my room. We can get this thing situated. A little better. Okay. So I just put the tweet out that I'm live. Um, alright, so y'all haven't, right, so I told y'all about my phone. So I have my phone. It's my app, ooh, it's my iPhone. It's, it's a 6S. If my last live stream I explained the story of how I got my phone and how I had to go through leaps and bounds to get my phone. So now it's here. Like I said, it's so tiny. Well, I can't show you my Note 5 because I'm recording my Note 5. So so yeah, so now I'm able to still record because I'm just using the Wi-Fi. So um so I'm pretty much that's what's going to be using my Note 5 from now on. It's just to record. I should probably plug up my phone though. So yeah, so at least when someone calls me, hi. So when at least someone calls me, I can just answer it on my phone, not on this phone. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna just keep it around and I guess until it like dies. If I go out to like concerts and stuff, and um, I'm gonna just leave it like that. If I want to go to concerts and whatever, Faith is here. So when I go to concerts and shit, when I want to do live streams, I'll just use my Note 5. So if I need to go on my phone, I can, and all that good stuff. So let me plug in my charger for my phone. Let me move this heater over here. Nothing, I'm just showing off my new phone. It's so tiny. I mean, I'm getting used to my iPhone, but like I said, I've always been a Samsung kind of person. I've always had like Samsungs, Motorola's, stuff like that. Um, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So, like I said, it is what it is. That's the phone I got. So, yeah. Let me try and throw on some. See, YouTube be tripping. Like I want like stuff playing in the background, but YouTube be bugging. Like they don't want you to be like playing shit because then they get copyrights and YouTube is so fucking lame. Ain't nobody doing no twerking. Not over here. I can't really dance. I'm not really a dancer. Um, trying to think of what to throw on. Hmm. Some random shit. Um. I'm gonna keep that. Let's see. Let's do that. So when I turn 39, okay. You mean 30? Is this? I guess this is it. I mean, I guess. I'm just throwing this random ass playlist and keep it pushing. Oh, okay. I was like, trying to be old. 30. Okay. Alright, so I just threw on like a random ass playlist. Oh, hold on a second. Let me turn it down. Um, okay, just like some stuff I want to talk about. So since Blackpink is playing, oh no, since Blackpink is playing, let's talk about Blackpink. So Blackpink this week was on the Stephen Colbert show and Good Morning America. I was actually able to catch them on the Stephen Colbert show because I'm doing like this free trial with CBS or whatever. So that I forgot that he's on CBS, so I was able to catch it. I thought I actually missed it because it was like 12, and I was like, oh, maybe I missed it. I was like, no, they usually have performances like later on in the show. I was like, okay, so I was actually able to catch it. So I mean, it's do. So I mean, it's to be honest, the performance is not like groundbreaking. It's not like Boombayah. So I already knew what to expect performance wise, but the girls looked good. They sounded good. The same thing when they did Good Morning America. So so I wasn't expecting like some crazy performance because it's I feel like the choreography for Do is like it's kind of simple. And not simple, but it wasn't like the level of like um a whistle or a Boombaya or a Playing with Fire or even like a As If It's Your Last. So I feel like compared to their other choreography, this was a little lackluster. But I mean, it's what it is. So I kind of knew what to expect when they performed, but it was still cool. And I know that they performed at the Universal Showcase thingamajigger for the Grammy weekend, which was cool. Um, let's see. Um, oh, and they announced that Blackpink is going on tour. I mean, we knew that they were coming to the States. We just didn't know when, and they're coming to Newark on the 1st and May 1st. I want to go. Since I couldn't go see Stray, since I'm not going to go see Stray Kids anymore, I'm still kind of bummed about that. But I'm not going to see Stray Kids. I don't think I'm going to be able to afford to go to the Korean Music Festival. I really want to go to that because it looks like so much fun, but I got to get to LA. And LA was going to be way more expensive than me getting to Atlanta. So, um, yeah, so yeah, LA's expensive, and you know what I'm saying. So I was like, I probably won't be able to go to that. I'm not too sure about Stray Kids yet, but I definitely want to see Blackpink. And the thing about Blackpink is the tickets go on sale next week. Now I'll have money, but I have to work. So it's like I can't win. It's like when they usually go on sale, I have no money. It's before I get paid. Now I'll have my money, but then I won't. Hold on. What? Yes. Um. Hello. And what you call it? So it's like, yeah. Usually when these things go on sale, I have no money. So now that I'll probably have some money, I have to work. I said I can't. I can't win. I cannot win. And I already know Blackpink's gonna sell out. I already know they are. And if I can't get a ticket on Tuesday, I might well just say fuck it because it's gonna be a bitch to try and get one, like, because it's gonna be expensive. It's Blackpink. It's their first tour here. It's gonna be nuts. So I'm like, so I don't know how I'm gonna do it because I have to work and I can't, like, my break is only 15 minutes. So I'm like, I don't know what to do because I really want to go. Like, I really want to see Blackpink. Um, because I mean, I can't just assume that they'll come back because it's YG. And, like, YG, like, Big Bang, they came here, like, first time was 2012. They didn't come back till 20 fucking 15. And I never got a chance to see 21. I missed when Winter was here. Hopefully, I think it's rumored that Icon's gonna be coming out here. If they are, I'm happy about that because I really want to see. I want to see someone from YG besides Big Bang. You know what I'm saying? Um, let me move my door. So yeah. Um, so yeah, that's my kind of like my dilemma right now. So I have to figure it out how I'm going to be able to get a ticket. That's if tickets are like crazy expensive. That's the thing. So it is what it is. Um, so what else? Um, okay. BTS is playing. So you know what? Let's talk about the Grammys. Um, now to keep it 100, I wasn't gonna watch that shit because my mom was getting discharged at the hospital that night, and she didn't get discharged till like 9 o'clock, and so I was like, I'm not gonna watch it because I mean, to be honest, I was BTS is going to perform, but not perform, but present an award. So now they're performing, so there's really no need for me to like rush home to watch it. And to be honest, I don't really get hyped for the Grammys like I did when I was younger. Like I used to always get excited for the Grammys, but the Grammys be on that bullshit the past few years. So yeah, I don't. What's the hell in my case? I don't get hyped for the Grammys anymore. To be completely honest with you. Um. So I wasn't in a rush, but I was like, you know what? I was like, let me just check it out because I was there was nothing else on when I got home. So let's see. So let's see. I mean, I guess we're talking about BTS. So, um, what you call it? Everyone was like hyped up because it's their first time at the Grammys. They're presenting. They didn't win their nomination, which is all good. I mean, hell, now they had to call them Grammy nominated group BTS. Just saying. Um, I mean, they all look good. It looked, what I'm saying, they're just like, regular, you know, um, yeah, I mean, like I said, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? Um, I think like I didn't watch all the show because I didn't realize it was like almost 4 hours, and I was like, bitch, what? So, whatchamacallit? So what happened? I heard that they were like, watching Dolly Parton perform. I mean, Dolly Parton's an OG. I actually like Dolly Parton. I'm not too crazy about country like that. Like, the only country singers I really like is Carrie Underwood, Faith Hill, Shania Twain, and like Dolly Parton. Like, that's really it. But, like, my favorite country singer is Shania Twain. That's my bitch. I love Shania Twain. If you ever wanted to know that, I love her. Let's see. So I mean, like Donnie Parton said, she's an OG. So I mean, I feel like watching 9 to 5 now because I haven't watched that movie in years. But that's a really good movie. If I haven't watched the movie 9 to 5 with Dolly Parton, I know the other woman. I know the other was in this movie, but I can't think of their names at the time, at the top of my head. It's a really good film though. Um, let's see. What else happened at the Grammys? Because like I said, I missed a lot of it. But I mean, like I said, BTS, it was cool, woo de woo, presenting an award. I don't listen to her, so I was like, okay, that's cool. Like I said, a lot of people that's nominated, I don't listen to. To be honest, so I was like, okay. I mean, I was happy for Cardi, because I'm a fan of Cardi B. And all right, let me just talk about it, because I mean, everybody was talking about the whole thing, her winning her Grammy. So people were pissed off because she won her Grammy over who the hell was nominated in the category with her? I think um like Nipsey Hussle, Travis Scott, Pusha T. Oh God, who else was nominated? It wasn't Drake. No, it was someone else. Shit, who was in the same category as her? I forgot. Um, and Mac Miller, right? Okay, now first off, the only album I heard besides Cardi's was Nipsey Hussle's, only because I was in the car with my brother and he was playing it. I didn't listen to Mac. I haven't listened to. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like like I haven't listened to Mac Miller stuff. Hi. I haven't listened to Mac Miller stuff in like quite some time. I was more of a fan of his earlier shit. So I'm not gonna sit here and act like I was a die. I mean, like I said, I liked his earlier stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like back in like I say from like his mixtapes to like Blue Slide Park. That's where it kind of stopped with me and Mac Miller. But I always thought he was a cool dude or whatever. Um, Pusha T, he kind of gets on my nerves because he kind of raps about the same shit. I mean, he was rapping about the same shit that he did when he was in the Clips. If y'all remember Pusha T, he was in the Clips with his brother, whatever. He was in the group with his brother back in the day. But he kind of raps about the same shit, and I was like, okay, whatever. And Travis Scott, I mean, Sycamore cool, but I didn't hear the, I didn't listen. Here's the thing. To keep it 100 with you, half these people that's in top 40 and all that shit, I don't listen to. It's weird, and I'm not saying it because like, oh, I'm only into K-pop and I don't listen to other music. I do listen to other music, but I don't listen to a lot of these artists. So like, I don't listen to her. I don't care for Shawn Mendes. I don't care for her. I don't care for um fucking what's the half fucking people. Like I mean Camila Cabello, she alright, she cool. Her album was alright. I mean her album it was cool. Post Malone, I don't understand the hype of Post Malone. To keep it 100, I don't get it. I don't get it. Um, Dua Lipa cool. Um, they just alright. You know, they just alright. It is what it is. Um, so whatchamacallit, so it's not like I was like hoping for certain people to win shit. It's like you do, you don't, you don't. But I do feel like it's kind of uh, I just feel like why do people are so pressed that she won a Grammy because she won like best rap album. I mean I get it, it wasn't now compared to the other albums that was, you know, nominated. Yes, hers was, I say, was more commercial ish than anything. I mean, cause I don't know. I mean, Travis Scott. Besides her, Travis Scott was the most talked about person, um, out of everyone in this category. To be honest, like, I'm still surprised that Nipsey Hussle was actually nominated because I haven't listened to Nipsey Hussle's. Like, I didn't really listen to his stuff to begin with, but I knew who he was. And I mean Pusha T, because I feel like it's more because of that whole shit with Drake. Because honestly, I don't think they would have nominated his shit had that whole thing with Drake not popped off. Just saying. And the whole thing with Mac Miller. I'm gonna get into Mac Miller in a second, but I just think like the whole hate train with Cardi. Hi, I just hate the whole thing with hate. The whole hate train with Cardi's a little much. Because the fact that, okay, she won. Look, she won. Because, hell, think about it. Back in the day, they didn't even broadcast the rap category. If y'all, you know, scratch that. Most of y'all weren't even, like, probably weren't even born when this shit happened. This happened when I wasn't even born yet. So I think it was, like, the 88 or 89 Grammys. They had their first time doing the rap category, and if I'm not mistaken, it was like Salt and Pepper, Will Smith and Jazzy Jeff. Oh shit, like a couple other artists that was nominated for the rap category. I don't know if it was rap song or if it was um rap album. Let's see, first rap category. I'm gonna get my shit together. Um. Okay, yeah. No. Okay, so it went to Will Smith and Jazzy Jeff for parents just don't understand. This was back in '89. There you go. So yeah, it was they first did it in '89, and then so the first rap category was in '89. Um, so they gave it to Will Smith, and I'm trying to remember who else was. I don't remember who else was nominated in that category. Hold on. Okay, it was Will. Yeah, it was JJ Fad, Cool Mo D, um, Cool J, and Salt and Pepper. That's who was nominated for the first rap category at the Grammys, and they didn't broadcast it. So all the people that was nominated and everyone else had like an anti-Grammy party the same night of the Grammys, and it was like on MTV and all that other shit. And so there was like boycotting the Grammys because it's like they didn't actually broadcast the category. But yeah, like they don't really like. So like I think hip hop in the Grammys wasn't always really like a huge thing to begin with. I mean, like not too many rappers really win a lot of Grammys. I mean, I know Kendrick's won Grammys, Drake's won Grammys, Wayne has won Grammys, but it's not like the pop singers and the country singers and stuff like that. So like the R&B and hip hop categories don't, they kind of just like, okay, here you go, like that type of shit. So to be honest, I'm just happy that they're even still acknowledging hip hop and R&B. To be honest, I mean, shit. During the show, I think the only like rappers was Travis Scott. Well, Post Malone's not a rapper, so like Post Malone, Travis Scott, and Cardi. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Like other like R&B singers, like what Janelle Monáe. I don't really consider Janelle Monáe R&B. I don't know. I can't really categorize Janelle Monáe, to be honest. She's like on some other shit. So I guess like Janelle Monáe and her and um but I can't remember. Whatever. Anywho. So anyways, I'm going like either way, I'm going off on a tangent. Either way. However you feel about Cardi B, you like her, you don't. At the end of the day, these are a group of old ass white dudes who are so stuck in the past that they're not really in the now. So I'm just glad they gave it to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, people complained that her album had a whole bunch of writers and her album wasn't lyrical. Okay, don't act like people who have won rap album before had this like conscience album. Girl, bye. Like save it. Like save it. Like y'all not gonna sit there and tell me that every single um like rap album that's won best rap album was like the most local thing on the planet. Go by. Like, I mean, come on, they gave an award to Macklemore. Hello? like girl, please. Like, don't even. I'm trying to see, let me see. Cause I really want to know like whoever has won for best rap album. Okay. Good old Wikipedia. So, let's see. Recipients of Best Rap Album. If it pops up. So, um, okay, so Naughty by Nature won in '96. The Fugees won in '97. Um, Diddy and the Family won in '98. Jay-Z won in '99. Eminem 2000. Eminem 2001. Outkast 2002. Eminem 2003. Outkast 2004. Kanye 2005. Kanye 2006. Ludacris 2007. Kanye again in '08. Lil Wayne '09. Eminem again 2010 and 11. It's not Kanye's in Eminem. Okay. 2012 was Kanye. Drake got 2013. Macklemore 2014. Eminem again for 2015. 2016 was Kendrick. 2017, Chance the Rapper, Kendrick again for 2018, and Cardi B for 2019. So, out of all of these rap albums, not all these albums were so, like, political and conscious. Like, Puff Daddy and the Family, no. Jay-Z, Hard Knock Life, no. The Slim Shady LP, no. Eminem's earlier shit wasn't like political, so no. So like Eminem's first couple albums, no. Um, Ludacris's album back in 2007, no. The Carter 3, no. So I'm like, Drake's Ticket, yeah, so it's like not all these albums were like so like, no, girl. So like, is it really that deep to be mad at Cardi for winning a goddamn Grammy? Girl, I said, motherfuckers will never be happy. They really won't. But, and also on BET, y'all tried it. Because that was unnecessary for y'all to, whoever that intern was, who threw that unnecessary shade at Nicki about Cardi, that was unnecessary. You didn't have to do all that. You could have said, congratulations to Cardi and be done with it. And I heard they lost their job. That's what you get. Yeah, they fired her. They definitely fired her, so that's what you get. That's what you get. You know what I'm saying? And then like some bakery in Miami did something where like they made a cookie. It was like something about something about Nicki and a gram. I forgot exactly what it says. But of course, them Barbs were pissed. Again, it's unnecessary. Like, now, you know what? I literally thought about it, like, the other day. I'm like, yo, I just realized Nicki hasn't been at the Grammys since her first time. And I think that was, like, 7 years ago. Because I remember she did that weird, wild-ass performance of Roman Holiday, and she ain't been to the Grammys since. She ain't been nominated. She ain't performed. She ain't shown up. Like, I literally just remembered that. I'm like, now I can kind of see, I'm like, was it because of that? I mean, I know she's never, like, dissed the Grammys, so I'm just like, yeah, now I think about it, yeah, she hasn't been on there since. And I'm like, because, like, whether you like Nicki Minaj or not, you can't ignore the fact that, like, she's had countless hit records, whether it's her uncle, it's not necessarily true. Okay, she doesn't have a hit record, but like her albums have gone platinum. Her features are like they're very successful and very popular. Obviously, people like her shit; they keep buying it. So you know what I'm saying? So I just find it weird how she still hasn't been nominated for any of her albums. I think besides Pink Friday. And to be honest, if I had to nominate something other than Pink Friday, it would have been a Pink Print. Queen was cool. She said, I'm tired of Nicki's sound, so it's the Grammys. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, the rollout for Queen was a mess. It was a mess. But again, I'm just surprised that she wasn't even not, at least for like her a feature or something. Like, it's just weird how like she's not nominated for shit. But I'm like, but I mean, she said she's going to explain on Queen Radio why, she been blacklisted and the whole thing with Ariana Grande. And she was talking about how the same dude, how the whole beef with her and whatever. I'm like, again, these are a bunch of old ass, decrepit ass white dudes that claim they know so much about music. So, and when you think about it, Drake's speech, it was true. Because, like, there's many people who make great art who don't get no accolades. Think about it. They had Diana Ross ass up there who's never won a Grammy. And she's been doing this shit since, like, the 50s, the 60s. She's never won a Grammy. This is Diana Ross here. So you have me come here, you honor me, but I don't get an award. Yes, that Aretha Franklin's had more awards than Diana Ross. None, zero, none. Dead ass. Like she has no Grammys, none. Um, I know Snoop Dogg's been nominated like 20 billion times, didn't win any. I know like Nas has been nominated a bunch of times, don't have any. I know Tupac was nominated, didn't win any. Nor did Biggie. So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was fucked up how they like cut his speech off though. Like that was rude. I'm like, why cut off his speech when he's telling the truth? Because at the end of the day, it's just an award. Like it doesn't validate you as an artist. It really like it's cool to have, but it's not like it doesn't make you an artist. Because I mean, hell, look at Leonardo DiCaprio, right? He's been doing movies since the 90s, right? And he's done great films. He didn't get his first Oscar until like what? Last year? No, what was The Revenant? That was last year in 2017. 2017? It was like fairly recent. And he's been in hella movies. Like I feel like him and Samuel L. Jackson like neck and neck for like I swear they're in so many movies, not even funny. But he just got his first Oscar for The Revenant. Just saying. And like even like Martin Scorsese, like he's been nominated for like best director like hella times. Still, I think he finally got one. I'm not sure. Oh, but did you notice that after Leo got his Oscar, he took a huge vacation? Yeah, he was like, I finally got one so I can chill now. But yeah, it's just like I said, the Grammy. I feel like just award shows, period, aren't really to be gassed over. It's not. It's really not. Especially like over here, it's like it's cool. Like I said, it's cool to have. It's great to say, look, but at the end of the day, Grammys, BT Awards, VMAs, it's just a thing of metal. It really is. So it's just a statue, to be honest. So and it's just really fucked up how like they really just like cut off his speech. That was just messed up because I mean he was spitting real shit, but I mean like I said, I mean he's Drake, so it's like this is the same guy that had like 7 songs on the top 10 when Scorpion dropped. I've never seen anyone do that before. I've seen like maybe like 1 or 2 songs, but not 7 in the top 10. I've never seen no shit like that before. So it is what it is. What else about the game? Okay, Mac Miller. So this whole I don't care what anyone say. Y'all can sit here and act like Miss Ariana Grande wasn't throwing shade. She was throwing shade. I'm sorry, she was. Because it was just ironic how she tweeted that right after the award. And I feel like Ariana tweets on impulse and then she got like backtrack and shit. I'm like, sis, here's the thing. Like, I understand you feel some type of way because Mac Miller didn't win. But just because he passed does not mean he was a shoo-in to win. You should know that. Anyone knows that just because you die does not automatically just give you an award. That's not how it works. And you know what I'm saying? And to be honest, I feel like they nominated him because he passed. Because he wasn't nominating his stuff before. And he's had great albums before. So now he's no longer here. We're gonna nominate him now. Miss me with that. Like I hate when that happens. Like don't like they only acknowledge you when you dead. But you ain't acknowledge my shit when I was alive. When I was knocking out these albums and all and shit like that. Like don't do that. Now I do feel like it's messed up that they flew his family out there. I'm like, okay, why? Whatever. Whatever. But anywho, um, did that happen with MJ with the Grammys? I don't. Did they? I don't know. I know it's like mad comments. Let me go. I go back a bunch because I think I missed a bunch of comments. Um. Okay. Yeah, I did watch Quasa's solo. I only watched it once, but I did like it when I first my first initial watch. Yeah, I was fanboying a lot when I was watching Quasa's MV because Quasa, being a biased record that she is giving me been giving a heart attack. Um, it's about the Grammys. Man, Offset made me mad. Like I'm watching Cards perform, and also I see Offset, oh stupid ass. I'm just like, I don't like you. I don't like Offset. I just don't. I just don't. I'm like, listen, we all know Quavo is the Beyonce of the Migos. It is. So if you didn't win at the Grammys, you can try again at the BET Awards. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you could definitely try and win at the BET Awards. Um, let's see. So did the Grammys not like the reviews for her woman? Yeah, I think people like were really like pissed about her Roman holiday performance because it was like some like all like Illuminati shit. I was like, what the fuck was that? Yeah, BT is just like raggedy as hell, but whatever. So Drake telling people really wait, Drake telling people want really it doesn't really matter, but no mention of a oh the shade. I keep forgetting Drake has a kid. That's bad. He said he had to eat raw meat for that Oscars. I would take a break too. She said Offset is the Grammy version of the Fiji Water Girl. Oh man, that was funny. I'm like, yeah, Offset is just. I don't like him. I just don't. I just really, really don't. Um, but yeah, it's like I don't know. Like I said, I don't get hyped for these award shows anymore. I just don't like. I don't get gas for the VMAs. I used to watch the VMAs literally religiously every single year. Like it was like every time like my family would watch the VMAs, we're gonna see who wears some crazy shit, who do some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? What kind of performance is gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? I would watch like the BT. I would watch all these. I would watch the Grammys. I wouldn't watch the Oscars because it's just too damn long. But I watched the VMAs, the BT Awards, the Nickelodeon Kids Choice Awards, the Teen Choice Awards, the Billboard Awards, the AMAs, all that stuff. I wouldn't watch the Tonys. I don't watch the Tonys. I don't watch the Oscars. I don't watch the Emmys. I don't watch the daytime Emmys. I don't watch the Critics Choice. Other okay, okay. Um and even now like I don't like you already know me and the mamas. I don't get gas for the mamas anymore because they be on some bullshit. I only like I mean I'll watch the mamas, but I don't like get gas for it anymore. Like the Melon Awards, you already know that it's based off of digital sales. So we know it's not gonna be no rich shit with the Melon Awards. But yeah, is that it about the Grammys? I mean, Alicia Keys hosted. It was alright. Like she always like. I mean, how Alicia is like. She does that soft spoken word type shit. I'm like, girl, like put me to sleep, sis. Um, I guess that's it. That's it. Oh, and I'm not surprised that Casey Musgrave chick won album of the year. I ain't fucking surprised. They said them country hoes just be sliding their ass up in there somehow. I guess I'm eating Doritos. Um, I don't think a lot of people have like Alicia Keys So she, cause her voice has not been the same since she had her son. I don't know why, but she's always been off. um, but I mean, it's Alicia Keys, and that one bitch that always shows up to the Grammys, that Joy Villa bitch. Now listen, you can sit here and ride the MAGA train all you want to, girl, but they still gonna listen to your shit, girl. You're not. Like, okay, there's this chick named Joy Villa. She always comes to the Grammys wearing some weird shit. I think last year she wore some Make America Great Again dress, and then she wore some pro-life dress. I said some MAGA dick rider or whatever. Always comes to the Grammys and shit. But my thing is like, okay, but we still never heard the music. And I don't think them, you know what I'm saying? I don't think the MAGA folks still gonna play your shit, sis. So, you do all that shit for what? Go bar. Ew. I don't know. I don't know how to get the invite. I don't know. I don't know how they would bring her stupid ass there. I'm just like, there's only gotta be one weirdo when it comes to these award shows, wearing some more wild shit. I mean, God. Alright, here's the thing with me and Trump. Like, I can give two fucks about Trump. I never cared about Trump to begin with. I'm like, okay. I still don't care about Trump. I mean, I don't hate you if you're a Trump supporter, but I'm definitely giving you the side. Like, I'm doing one of those. Like, like I'm like low key but high key judging you, but I'm not gonna like outright hate you. It's like if you fuck with him, that's on you, but not my black ass. Or for him. Oh, what's up, Michelle? Poor girl. Mm-mm-mm. I'm trying to talk my damn mouthful of Doritos. But yeah, Miss Percent Michelle. How they drug, man, her career is a wrap. Like no one's gonna listen to her shit now. Yeah, she wore that build a wall dress. I'm hearing rumors that she's releasing some shit this year. I'm like, thank God. I'm hearing Rihanna is dropping her new album sometime this year. I'm hearing Beyonce dropping some shit. I'm waiting for Gaga to get her. First of all, no, I have to check out Dreamcatcher's new song. I love me some Stephanie, but I need her. I need to like stop hearing about this whole A Star Is Born. I didn't watch the movie. I'm like, do I even want to? Cause she's been on this like, God, that she's been on this high since like since Joanne, and I didn't really like Joanne to keep it all the way real with you. To be honest, the last album I liked from her, Bitch Was Born This Way. I didn't really fuck with art pop that heavy. Didn't care for Joanne. I wasn't geeked out about A Star Was Born. I'm like, The only time I heard that Shallow song was in an Uber. I mean, so, I mean, good for her. If she win an Oscar, that's good for her. I'm happy for her, but I'm kind of sick of hearing about Star Is Born at this point. I want my Mother Monster back. But no, I definitely have to check out um, Dreamcatcher. There was something else I was gonna say and I forgot. Um, oh my god. Don't get old, kid, because I totally forgot what the fuck I was about to say. um, shit. I felt like Applause was the most pop I ever heard Gaga. I didn't know it was her first time. I didn't know it was her the first time I heard. Oh, like I said, I like some songs from art pop, but as a collective, yeah. Mm-mm. Did I ever tell you the same the one time I like well I didn't actually meet her mom, but I was like a couple feet away from her mom. So it's back when I used to go to Wilson Park. I used to go to Wilson Park all the time back when I was in high school, but this was like 2011, so it was like years since then. Um, this is like my last time I went to Wilson Park, and I got tickets to go because I knew I just somehow because I think Gaga went to Wilson Park before, so yeah, so I went, so I had tickets to Washington Park, so they had me trying to explain how. If y'all remember the setup for Washington Park, I'm trying to explain how. Can I draw it up? I'm trying to explain y'all how like the setup of Washington Park. Let's see if I can like draw it up real quick. Where's my thingy? I have notes. Is this it? Let's see if I can. Let's see. Okay. Let's pick the pencil. Okay, so I'm trying to draw it. Hold up. Shit. This one. Hold up. Let me see if I can do it this way. Okay, it's not the greatest, but we're gonna go with it. Oops. Let me erase that. Okay. So it's very terrible. So it's probably hard to see. So this was like it's more. Well, it should be on this side. Whatever. Anyways, so this was the stage where they would perform, and right next to it you had seats. This is where Terrence and Roxy would sit. This is where the artists would come in, and there was like more seats on over here. So I was over here. I'm like cancel that. I would be like I was like right over here. That made me sad. I probably just wasted my time even doing that shit. But anywho, um, but yeah. So I was not in frame of the cameras, so you couldn't see me, right? So I was closer to the stage, but on the opposite side. So I'm sitting next to this dude, and then I remember I seen Vincent Herbert and Troy Carter. So those are the people who were managing Gaga at the time. And then I seen her mom. Now I already knew what her mom looked like. I was like, oh shit, it's a mom. So I tapped this kid next to me. I was like, yo, that's her mother. He was like, for real? I was like, yeah. She's like, right there. Like, she was literally like feet from us. Like I said, I remember, you can't miss Vincent Herbert because he was huge as fuck. So I remember dead ass looking at Vincent Herbert and Troy and her mother. So like it was like the camera was like in front of them, and it was like like producers and shit like by the cameras and all that shit, and then in front was Gaga, Terrence, and Roxy. So and then they gave out the album for free. I was gonna buy it anyway, but I mean, why buy it? We got it for free. So everyone got the album for free. And yeah, that was like my last time I went to the park. But yeah, that's the one time I saw um, Lady Gaga. And she came in. They had to walk her in because she had on like these, like literally her the heels were like this big, and I'm this is like a good foot and a half. Like it was giant. You know, y'all know Gaga used to wear like crazy platform heels. It was that bad. It was that tall. Um, but yeah, that was a crazy story. So I forget when I was in Park, and I think it may have been 2015. It may have been 2015 when Once the Park was over. So I feel like Bow Wow and them were the last. They were on. Have y'all heard the Me Too movement? I've heard about the whole thing about AJ. Supposedly like people were accusing him of like sexual harassment and shit. I'm like, uh, um, but yeah, I used to go to Monster Park like all the time when I was in high school. Like the first time I went, I saw Wayne and Baby, and when I made a video about it, I made a story time about it, but like dead ass his grill high key blinded me for like a few seconds. Like the light hit his teeth. It was so bright, like it's not even funny, and like you know that was real diamonds because Cuban zirconia don't shine like that. And I was like, holy shit! I was like, holy shit. Um, who else I saw when I was in Wilson Park? I saw Rihanna. I was there with Rihanna one time. This is when she did. She came back with. She was. This is when. It was after Umbrella. This must have been around. Like this is definitely around the Good Girl Gone Bad era. Yeah. It was really, y'all. It was really bright. It was for real. Like it was really bright. Like I'm not lying. um, for real, for real. And yes, I saw Rihanna one time. I saw Tyrese, and his teeth are really, really bright. Like they're really white. Like for real, for real. Like in person, they're like really white. Um, I think I was. Oh, I was there one time. I don't know if y'all remember The Wire, but like season 4. If y'all might, I don't remember. Y'all, I don't know if y'all remember. It depends if y'all watched The Wire. It was a show on HBO, but The Wire. Idris Alba was on it, but he was on like the first few seasons. But like season 4, they brought in like new people, and they were like younger people. So like Tristan Wilds was on it, and Homegirl, she goes by Snoop. She was on there, and like them girls was spazzing over her. They was like, Snoop! I'm like, I go off. Go off. That was fucking hysterical. Um, One time I stood on the cold to see Chris Brown, and I didn't get in. But it's okay. It's okay. I think. Oh yeah, in the story time I think I spoke on a time where like my friend ended up going to the hospital. Alright, so like long story short, we go to Russell Park one time, um, and during the break you can like dance and shit. So my friend busted a split, but she ended up dislocating her kneecap, and she had to go to the hospital. And I'm like, and the thing was she was emancipated, so she didn't live with anybody. And I'm like, how the hell are we supposed to get her back home? So we had to like call her. It was crazy. But it was nuts. So I'd like, yeah. So I'd like, we had to like find her aunt and have her come out to New York to come get her and all this crazy shit. And like, we almost brought some kids from Philly. They thought it was cute to laugh. That was a doozy. Um. All right, I got an autograph from Crazy Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony, but I don't know what I did with it. I can't remember what I did with it. I don't, man. You want me? You trying to make me remember some shit that happened back in like '07? Oh, like over a decade ago. I can't remember I can't remember that shit. It was like 10 years ago. I really can't remember. But I mean, I guess everything was cool. I mean, like like I said, she was okay. She's like dislocated her knee, so like she wasn't like out for a while and shit like that. But that shit was nuts because like she went to the floor and she didn't get the fuck back up. He said we gonna throw you the littest birthday party. Oh my gosh. Um. Yeah, she was okay. But yeah, it was just that whole the whole thing was nuts. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, we just wanted to go towards the park and go home. And I'm like, nah, I'm in like this. I don't know. I don't remember what hospital I was at. I don't know. But I'm like, I'm calling my mother. She like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, I know. Like it was one time like I used to go to Washington Park so bad that like I had my mom's friend come get me out of school. Dead ass. Like it was that bad. Like I was. This is probably why I didn't graduate because I was like never there. I was in New York. My mom didn't care. She knew where I was. She was like, okay, fine. I said, okay, bye. She said, yeah. So, um, see, that was just like me and my New York shenanigans. Um, cause like Washington Park was by. Oh, they were free. Yeah, TV shows you don't have to pay. Um, and you don't have to pay to go to. It's just hard to get tickets. Like, it depends on where you're trying to go. I know, like, um, TRL was harder to get into than Washington Park. Cause they used to like throw tickets at me for Washington Park. After like the first few times I went, they was giving me tickets. It was so easy to get them. So like what we would try to do, we knew like an artist was coming out with a new album. We would try to like get the tickets at least 2 weeks prior. You know what I'm saying? To like prior to the release date, and try and get tickets. That was like how we would do it. And like we was there so often, we knew security. And that's when I met. I don't know if you know who he is, but he's a model. Sean Ross. I actually met him at 106 and Park years ago when we used to do 106 and Party. So here's the tea about 106 and Party, right? So if y'all remember what about 106 and Park, like every New Year's they had this New Year's show. That shit wasn't live. They filmed that shit like the beginning of December. Like dead ass. It would be like the first week of December they would film it. So they would have people say, okay, dress up like you're going to a New Year's party, and you would come there. People will perform, and you're like pretending it's New Year's, but it's not actually New Year's. So that's a little bit of a tea for when it was a party, because that shit wasn't live. Um, but yeah, the tickets were free. All you had to do was just email them, and I was like 16, 17. I just needed like an ID. I didn't have a license then, but they let my black ass in. I had no adult. I had no adults with me. It was just me and my friends. And he just let us in. That's okay, fine. Um. Let me see. TRL. It was alright. I think I was there. The episode I went to was Nelly. Nelly was there. And the studio for TRL is small. These stores are small. Like, don't let them shits gas you up. Like, Washington Park was kind of small. TRL was small. Ours was small. Um, TRL God. God. That's really it. I didn't really go to like many shows, like TV shows. My parents used to do that shit when I was younger though. My dad been to Ricky Lake like he went like 3 times to Ricky Lake. Um, I think they also went to Jenny Jones. Oh no, yeah. My dad went to Ricky Lake, Jenny Jones. My dad was trying to get my mom to go to Jerry Springer when they was still in Chicago. My mom didn't want to go. Um, but if and another and some more tea, right? So y'all know I went to see Maury back in like 2016 for my birthday. So if y'all did not know, Maury, Jerry Springer, and Steve Wilkos show are taped in the same fucking studio. So yeah, Jerry Springer is no longer in Chicago, it's in Connecticut. They just changed the studio. They changed the set. That is literally the same goddamn studio. They just change it for the show. Deadass. If you go there, again, they stay throwing tickets at you to get to one of the part to get to if you want to go see Maury or whatever. They throw tickets at you to go. They also have a shuttle to get to Connecticut. So say if you don't want to drive, you can just take the shuttle. I think to get from because you have to get on the shuttle in Harlem. So from Harlem, first of all, why did you see? Because I wanted to go. I've always wanted to go to Maury, and then I didn't know that it was in New York. No, I'm sorry. It was in Connecticut, and I was like, well, let me just find out, right? And then I'm like, yeah, it was like fuck it. So me and my mom, we had went. It was kind of lit. I mean, the show was fake as hell, but it was still kind of fun. I got free pizza. Um, something else. That was the day Prince died. That the day Prince died. I was at Maury. Because we were able to go to another taping, surprisingly. So me and my mom were able to go to another taping or whatever, and that's when we found out. Like before the show started, we was all on our phones, and it was all over my Instagram. And then they announced it before the show started that Prince had died, and we was all like, "What the fuck?" Da-da-da. Yeah, now I exactly remember. Yep. Um, that was crazy. I started watching Monsters in Park with Jaleesa and some. That was Tigger and Jaleesa. I've only been to Monsters in Park with. I don't think I ever got a chance to see AJ and Free. It was after they left, so I was only there for Tigger and Jaleesa and Terrence and Roxy. That's it. Yeah, I never got to see them when it was AJ and Free. Yeah, that was like sad, yo. I was like, damn, that was sad as hell when we found out that Prince had died. I mean, cause like that Prince was like part of my upbringing, so that was sad. But yeah, Maury fake as hell. They got a whole ass producer in the front telling people what to say and all that shit. I'm like, this show fake as fuck. But if y'all really thought Maury was real, just saying, come on now. Come on, son. This show fake as shit. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I didn't really go to like a lot of shows. That was like I said, that's more like my parents. And like my dad was so extra. Like he wouldn't just wear regular clothes. Oh no. This motherfucker literally went to Ricky Lake in a purple suit. I'm like, you look like Grimace. What are you doing? What are you doing? He was like my father was always mad extra. Like dead ass. My father went to Ricky Lake in an all purple suit. And he would wear like all his jewelry matte over the top. I'm like, you never heard of Grim? Let me show you. If y'all know what Grimace is, I'm show you what Grimace is. I can listen to Extra for a second. Barney was purple, but this is what Grimace. It's a really grainy picture, but this is what Grimace looks like from like McDonald's. But like he literally had like the purple was that deep of a purple, dead ass. He literally had like I swear to if I could I can't I don't think he took a picture of it, but like I can't find a video because this is back in the 90s. But like he literally went there in a purple suit, mad extra, and even more extra. So my dad was working at this job, right? And so he decided to quit. So instead of just saying I quit, oh no, not my father. Again, the king of extra. He went in to the job with his all red Suge Knight suit. I used to call it the Suge Knight suit because it was completely red. He went there. The shoes was red. He had a red hat. The whole fit was red, right? Just to say I quit. I'm like, you did all of that though for what? To say you quit? Just quit. Man, like there's a picture of like one of my cousin's weddings, right? He had the suit, I swear to God, it's in storage. If I had it with me, I swear to God I would show y'all the picture because he was mad. He was known for doing over the top shit. Over the top. But yes, he literally he I don't know why. I don't know why. That was funny. I'm trying to think another funny story. The story my mother told me when my parents went to Jamaica for their like anniversary. They said that they had like just landed in Jamaica, and I think they were still in the airport. He was, cause his whole shit was red. Like the entire fit was red. I shit you not, it was red. Um, but I'm trying to think when they went to Jamaica for their anniversary. Were they still in the airport? Or were they at the hotel? Either way, I think they like just got there and somebody was like, "You want to buy some weed?" I was like, "What?" I was like, "What is this?" Oh, that was funny. That was funny. I was like, "What the fuck?" I thought it was hysterical when like she told me that story. Cause like my parents would go to like different like like the islands for like their anniversary or whatever. I thought it was funny as hell. They did. Like, they was like, "Hey, you want to buy some weed?" I was fucking rolling. Um, that was funny. Um, I don't know how I got onto this whole thing, but I just think it was just fucking. It was fucking. I still think it's funny, even though it was like I was a kid. I thought it was funny. Um, I remember being mad at my parents because they didn't take me to see Janet Jackson, but I was literally like one or two. Of course it's easy. Yeah, duh. I mean, I never bought any before, but I know it's not hard. Um, but yeah, y'all, like, I thought it was funny. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, man, I was mad they didn't take me to see Janet, bruh. No. No, not Janet. It was Boyz II Men. I was really into Boyz II Men when I was growing up, and they went to the concert and they didn't take me. I was tight. I was mad. They didn't take me. Like, you're too young. I'm like, but you took me to a whole ass summer jam when I was 5. Make it make sense though. They knew I like Boyz II Men. I'm mad. I was tight. I was really tight when I was a kid. I was mad at them that they didn't take me and my brother. I was mad. I was like, I want to take out. And I remember my parents when they went to see Janet. I was doing the Rhythm Nation tour, but they got like really shitty tickets because like the tickets was like behind the stage. So I'm like, so wait, why did y'all buy tickets for behind the stage? First of all, why are they selling tickets for behind the stage? It was horrible. And I was sitting here like, I thought, I was like, why would y'all spend money on buying tickets to just see like the crew behind the stage though? You know what, Sam? I'm thinking about it. I really want to go. I need to relive my 12-year-old fucking life again. Because I never got to see them when they was on like this. I never got to see them when they were together originally. I kind of want to go though, but I don't. Hold up. Are they even coming up here? Let me see. I kind of forgot about it though. Now that you mentioned, I kind of forgot about the B2K tour. Um, I really want to go because I want to go. So let's see, where are they? Okay, so they're gonna be. Oh, they're coming to Newark. Oh, hold up. Hold up. So when they come into the Garden, they come into AC, and they come into Newark. Bruh, I gotta go. I bet you this shit is way cheaper than them fucking Blackpink tickets. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? Let's see. I shouldn't even check on here. Let me check out Ticketmaster. Or whatever I'm assuming it's on Ticketmaster. I'm assuming. Oh. That's a better not give me no damn proper. I'll be mad. Even though it's like low, but I can probably still hear it. I know SMS gonna be like, strike. Okay, so yeah, they come into New York and then they come into Newark. And it's like, it's March. Never mind. Okay, it's never mind. So let's just see for the hell of it, like how much these tickets are, because I have no idea. So let's see the most expensive ticket. We'll see. Oh, they only have tickets in like the. They got like the shitty seats though. Like, they got like up there. Said Blackpink ain't got enough songs for a tour. AT's got more songs. They do. They do, and that's the sad part. But man, the seats are like up there. That's so whack. Cause like the tickets they got is like section 209. That's like up there. That's like where I want to see BTS. If I want to spend money to see B2K, I want to like see them. You know what I mean? That's all I got. This is on Ticketmaster. Hold up. Let me try to see Geek. See what I got. But it looks cheap. It don't look as expensive. So that's a good thing. Because I already know it's going to be cheaper than fucking going to see Blackpink. Because I'm hearing Blackpink is between like 78 to like 260 something. I'm like, I shouldn't be fucking surprised. It's YG. But the thing was, Winter was cheap. Winter was like 130. Even though it was at the theater part. But I think Taeyong's tickets were more expensive than Winter. I mean, Taeyong's been out longer. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Okay. Yeah, YG bugging. So let's see if Siki got anything good. That's it? Bitch, they got floor seats for $176. That's not bad. That's not bad. But I just trying to do the floor because I ain't about no. So like, let's see. So like section like, I feel like section like 18 or whatever. It's like 216. It's a little high for me. Fuck, I'm a little cheap bitch, but Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, like floor C is like 170 something. What's section like 19? Is that expensive? Section 7, like the first few, the first section, like I guess like P1 or P2. It's a little up there to keep it 100, but I'm not paying money to go to see the nose. I ain't paying for the nose, but I can get the fuck out of here with all that. But I kind of want to go, but I don't want to go by myself. My mom ain't gonna go. I don't know. I don't know. I have to think about it. But I do want to go though. Because, I mean, hell, who knows, obviously, who knows if I ever see them again, so shit, I don't know. What's this one? How much is this ticket? It's like 1 cent. I don't know, whatever. I mean, like I said, it doesn't seem like it's a whole bunch of money, so it all depends if my coins is right. Maybe I'll go. I mean, I ain't got that much time because the shit's like the end of March, so. So Blackpink really need to drop an album before the tour starts over here. I mean, they're talking about March, so they're supposed to be dropping something next month. So, so it's definitely something before Coachella, which would be smart. YG is like, you want to have them have new material before they do Coachella. So, so at least they have like some new shit before then. And I know like, I think Rose is supposed to, or someone's supposed to like release a solo soon. So looking forward for that. Um, I'm hearing that Bi and Bobby releasing the album. Finally, we've been waiting for this shit since like Jump Street, so I'm excited for it. But why do you just don't do them like you did Mob? I'm still mad how he did Mob. I'm still mad because the rollout could have been way better. But why are you playing? I know, me too. No, I don't listen to Halsey. I don't be the hypo girl, but I don't listen to her. I'm like, I don't see it for her. I just don't. I don't know. Um. Okay. So what else, y'all? I talked about the Grammys. Talked about some old wild shit. um. Only 10 o'clock. Let's see. I talked about Blackpink, BTS. Um. Hmm. Okay. I think it did. I think Mob that I don't think the sales were all that great because according to Minnow, he was like according to YG, they ain't get another album, which I think is some bullshit. But I mean, but look how he did Bobby's album. You know what I'm saying? Because to be honest, I'm surprised Minnow's album did well as it did because of the fact that he barely promoted it and that um the album came out so late in the year. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really want to release your solo when it's about to be like what I like to call the dry season of K-pop because this supposed to be award season and ain't not too many people trying to release like most people trying to just release like Christmas shit at the end of the year, like November, December. So I was a little worried about Minho's album, but it did well, and I forgot that Fiance won like 6 music shows, so it was successful. Bobby's on the other hand, no. I mean, even though I heard they reprinting it, so I'm happy about that. So I can actually go get it. Um, Girl, he did one show in Kigayo. That was literally it. Deadass. He did one performance of I Love You, one performance of Run Away on Ikigayo, went straight to Japan. That was the thing that pissed me off because you released the album right in the middle of their tour in Japan. That made no sense. Um, did, did Minho release in December or January? It was November. But Bobby's album, it was a really good. It was surprisingly good because I didn't know what to expect. But the album was good. Just the rollout was just terrible. Like you did, and like I think the rollout for Taylor's album was terrible too. Because again, you release the album and he goes right to tour. Why? I feel like, to be honest, YG was just like in a rush to throw GD and Taeyong on tour. They could have held off on it, to be completely honest. I mean, now that I think about it, the rollout for GD's album was bad because he didn't promote any song. Well, I think most of the songs weren't suitable for broadcast anyway, but he didn't really promote it. He was on tour when he released the album. One. Number two, the same thing for Taeyong. He does one show on Inkigayo, goes right on tour. Same thing with Bobby. Released his album. The literally next day he's in Japan with Icon. Cause like you know what I'm saying? Cause when you think about it, there wasn't a lot of hype for Taeyong's album like I thought it would. Because I mean, it's Taeyong. We ain't had an album since fucking Rise. That was 2014, and I don't know. It made me mad. I'm kind of mad now. I'm thinking about it, and I also think the album was kind of slow. It was a little slow for me. Um, at least with Rise, you had songs like Ringalinga and 1 a.m. and Body and Stay With Me. But I feel like White Knight was just kind of like this, like really like this. It wasn't like not. It wasn't like it wasn't. It wasn't like previous albums that I've heard from Taeyong. I'm not gonna lie, I like it, but other ones were better. Just saying. If I had to compare, if I had to like rank them, White Knight would be last. Like I feel like if I had to rank like including like Hot, like the mini album, or no, I'm gonna just because all the songs is on the fucking the majority of the songs on Hot is on Solar anyway. So I guess I would put Rise, Solar, White Knight. That's how I would rank it. For GD, Coup d'etat, One of a Kind, Kwang Jiyoung, Heartbreaker. I know it's controversial. I literally put Heartbreaker last. But to be honest with you, I don't listen to Heartbreaker like that. I haven't listened to GD shit in a minute. I haven't listened to Big Bang shit in a minute. But I really don't listen to Heartbreaker like that. I really don't. I was more of a fan of like I used to listen to fucking Coup d'etat like crazy when it came out. Even after it came, like even like a while after, I was still listening to it. I didn't really listen to Heartbreaker like that. Um, it is what it is. But yeah, when I think about like I was kind of disappointed with the rollout for the album back in like last year, like 2016, 2017. Um, whatchamacallit. Yes, I'm hoping for this album with Bobby and Bi, it's better because, like I said, we've been waiting for this Bi Bobby album before even Bobby had a solo, and what to me was still surprising that like the thing was you didn't even announce at the beginning of the year that oh yeah someone from Icon can have a solo because we just figured it's a little early, so I didn't expect no one from Icon to have a solo for at least another year or so. And I mean, I kind of figured it would be Bobby, either him or Bi. But I'm like, oh, okay. It just literally came out of nowhere. Like Bobby's having an album. I'm like, oh, word. Okay, sure, okay. Um, but either who. And then supposedly, like, he's gonna give news about everyone else on YG. Like, if you ain't gonna sit there and tell me that Lehigh and CL ain't dropping no shit, I don't want to hear it. Like, I don't want to hear it. Or if they left, I don't want to hear it. Like, that's all I want to hear. It's either CL Lehigh left or they dropping some shit like soon. Like, I'm talking about like in another few weeks. I don't want to hear it. I don't. Um, let's see. Uh, so oh, that was before award season, which must have been a strain on Minho. Yeah, like I mean, seriously, like they literally like dropped his album like right before like award season. I'm like, that's why I was kind of worried about EXO. I'm like, why not? I'm like, it's October. I thought it was late as hell, but I mean, they did push it back. Quite. I think they pushed it back like a couple times. Because I mean, as you all know, we all know the formula of EXO for the past 5 fucking years. They release a, I'm saying they release a full length album early in the year. Summer is the repackage. Winter is the winter album, like clockwork. So last year it kind of threw me for a loop that they decided to come out like in October. I'm like, oh okay. And they was like, well, bitch, you ain't getting no winter album this time, so you getting the repack, you getting Love Shot. Okay, that's fine because I don't really care for y'all winter albums any goddamn way. So, except for Mix in December. So I was Gucci without getting another motherfucking Christmas album from back. So I was Gucci on that. So thanks. Um, I don't know. Some other shit was going on. Nickun is dropping a mini album. Am I excited? No. I'm just not. I mean, like, to be honest, to keep it G, I don't look to Nickun for singing. I just don't. Like, to be honest, I would rather Nickun just be an actor or some. I just singing. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. The same thing with Chance Song. Like I love to. Y'all know I love 2PM. I'm 2PM trash. Basura. But spade's a fucking spade. Y'all know Chance Song's not the greatest singer in the group. So when he dropped the single, I'm like, I don't know how he made it in the group to keep 100. Cause like his rapping ain't great. His singing ain't all that great either. So I'm like, okay. Okay. I love you though. I love you. I mean, um, let's see. I mean, Junho, we already know. Like, I mean, when I think of vocalists, obviously Junkei. Duh, duh. Um, I'm kind of surprised that Woo Young is actually like is a soloist to keep it 100. I'm like, I just didn't think that JRP would have him as a solo. No, I'm surprised he was first. Like I'm dead ass surprised he was first. I just knew Junkei would have been first. Like just how like I just assumed that Onu would have been first and not last. No, not last because Minho hasn't released anything, hasn't released any music. But I just swore to God that like Junkei would have been like the first one to release some shit. No, no. Like I said, like I said with Onu, we just knew that Onu was gonna be first, and we was like, oh no, Jungkook was first. I mean, I wasn't mad that Jungkook was first. No, Taemin, my bad, Taemin, sorry. I was surprised that Taemin was first. Dead ass. I was like, okay. I was like, I just knew it was gonna be either Onu or Jungkook. Didn't expect Taemin, and I didn't expect Taemin had me fucked up. Cause bitch Ace, oh lord, I'm kind of scared to listen to one. I'm scared, cause Taylor should be having me fucked up. I'm scared. I'm scared to listen to it. I'm scared. I saw the video. I kind of like half-ass paid attention to it. So I had to like actually pay attention. I just remember like snakes and shit. And I'm like, Taemin, So I'm kind of scared to actually listen to the album because I know it's gonna be some shit. I just know it is, and I'm like, ugh, I don't want to listen to it. I'm scared. So do you think JYP will let Taecyeon drop a solo album? I mean, in Korea? I mean, well, shit, if Nick Kuhn is dropping one in Korea, why not? Just saying. I mean, again, I don't look at tech for singing. I just don't. Like, I just really look to tech for, like, his rapping skill. I mean, let's keep it all the way G. Besides Stray Kids, not that many people in JYP can rap. That's including GOT7. And Jackson, that's my boo. I love Jackson, but GOT7 ain't the greatest rappers. So like y'all only saving Grace is Stray Kids. Just saying. I mean, no. Okay, Yubin. You got Yubin. That's besides Stray Kids and Yubin. That's it. But everyone else. Yeah, Yubin and like Stray Kids. That's all y'all got when it comes to rapping. Everything else are Gucci. I got the visual, I got the dancers, I got the vocalists, cool Gucci, but rapping, that's not y'all steez. The same with SM. Y'all got like a couple of cool rappers on SM. Like Chanyeol. I think Chanyeol's a good rapper. Chanyeol. Mark, Taeyong. That's it. that's really it. I'm not too sure about Lucas just yet. I mean, I've only heard him on like 3 songs, so it's kind of hard to tell with Lucas right now. And like the other new members, it's hard to tell, but those are like SM. But we all know rapping is YG's expertise. Um, but yeah, so like I said, tech, yeah, I mean, fuck, why not? They said, girl, you will be doing the sin when oh no. Oh Lord. I wonder how Jay Park would have been if he I think about that sometimes, like how would he have what would have been 2 PM had Jay stayed? I don't know. That's questions that need answers, to be honest. Like, would we have gotten like Jay now had he still been Jay in 2 PM? I don't. You know what? I feel like the more like raunchier music we wouldn't have gotten if we were still in 2 PM. Jerry would have not flown. No. There would have been no Aquaman, there would have been no Momays, there would have been no Ride Me's, there would have been no Welcomes, no Turn for Fun. Nah. Not happening. Jerry would not have. No, hell no. He would not have flown with that shit. Fuck no. 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 Um. You know what? I really don't know though. When you think about it, I don't know if if Jay would have been like Jay in 2PM still. I don't know. So I feel like the other artists he signed to AMG would have went to the yeah, I agree. Um, yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay, now I got my head turning. I got my brain turning. Like, ooh, what would have been if 2PM was still 2PM? I mean, that would have been interesting to see Jay and like, Atoy um, and like the songs that now. I'm trying to think, like, because we don't know Jay was a rapper, right? And we don't know Jay, I mean, we don't know he sings too, so. We definitely still would have been had June K. Definitely, absolutely. I'm just trying to think of, like, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think, would people get, like, less if Jay was still in the group? Probably, like, Chen Song. They probably would have just had him, like, do a little rap here every now and then. Man, okay, let me stop, because it's going to make my head hurt trying to, like, contemplate, like, what would have been. Yeah, but he would have had solos, but not the solos that he's done. Like his more raunchy shit. No, JP would not have flown for that. But I think, like, we damn sure wouldn't have gotten worldwide. No, we wouldn't have gotten worldwide had he still been on. Hi, I wasn't talking about you this time. Jay, I don't think we would have gotten like worldwide. We wouldn't have gotten, like I said, the raunchier shit. We wouldn't have. I think we probably would have gotten more like. I don't know. Well, yeah, obviously no. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, definitely no. Definitely no soju. Oh yeah, like that whole EP wouldn't have happened. No. Um, I'm wondering would JRP would have had him do Me Like You? Maybe, maybe. Damn sure no Aquaman. That ain't happening. Um, like my last that type of shit. Yeah, I can kind of see him doing like if he was still on JYP. So like certain songs, I can kind of probably see him still doing JYP. Yeah. What if Four Men didn't disband? Well, if Four Men didn't disband, it would still been a Hyuna show. Let's keep it G. Like it would still just been like Hyuna and the Mother Hoes. Like, cause like on some real shit, when I first saw Four Men, I thought Hyuna was the leader, and I was like, wait, she's not the leader? Oh, okay. Let's keep it real. That's what it was at a certain point. Like after Hyuna blew up, it really became Hyuna and everyone else in 4 minutes. Like I bet you people probably would have known that Jihyun was the leader. I didn't. I'm just like, how the hell are you the leader? You barely get any lines in the song. But okay. Okay. Imagine, oh, J Park and JB. Oh Lord. Woo, bitch. That would be a doozy. If J Park and JB just on together. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh Lord. Um, I wonder if Wonder Girls did disband. I don't know. Hmm. I always thought that Ji Yoon and Ga Yoon, or Ga Yoon was the leader. terrible that we didn't know that Ji Hyun was the actual leader. That's terrible. That's bad. Cause wait, who's the leader of G Friend? Who is it? No, it's not Unha, right? I don't fucking know. Who is the leader of G Friend? I don't know. Oh, the blonde chick. Oh, okay. I keep forgetting. See, for some reason I was thinking it was the other girl. Oh, what's her name? I'm mad because I thought I had all the names out for G Friend. It's not Yaren, it's Yaram, right? It's with an M, not an N. I think that's what that child name is. I think. See, I was like, wait, what? Oh, that you know what? That'd be a fun game, right? So y'all pick a group, and I'll tell you who I thought was the leader. It depends. I mean, because for obvious people, I thought that people. Yeah, I didn't think she was. I don't know who I thought was the leader. Shiny. Who I thought was the leader of Shiny? I don't think what. Onu? No. Oh, who do I think was the leader of you know, I think I thought Jungyoung was the leader of Shiny. I think. I don't think it was Onu. I think at first I thought Jungyoung was the leader of Shiny. NCT. Oh no, I already knew. I already had a feeling that Taeyong was the leader of NCT. That I already knew. Monster X. What thought was the leader of Monster X? I thought Juhan was the leader of Monster X. I don't know why I just assumed like all rappers are the leaders. But yeah, I thought Juhan was the leader of Monster X. Um, Girls' Generation. Who I think was the leader? Who did I think was the leader of Girls' Generation? I don't want to say. I don't. Not Tan. No. I don't think. I knew it was Tan. I don't know about Girls' Generation. Now I'm trying to think. Wait, did I even think who the fucking leader was? I don't think it was Tan, but I know it was Tan. Or maybe or maybe I thought it was like Sunny or some shit. I don't know. Maybe Sunny. Maybe Sunny. Said people with big personalities always seem like the leader to me. The Jackson 5 girl. First of all, to keep it real, I don't really listen to the Jackson 5. I mean I know songs and shit, don't get me wrong, but I was more of a listener of Michael than the actual group, to keep it 100. BAP, no, I just knew Jungkook was the leader. Just by just immediate, when I first saw him, I was like, that's the leader. I just knew that was the leader. Twice, the leader of Twice, I thought Nayeon was the leader of Twice. I just for some because I guess she was always like in the front and shit. I thought she was the leader of Twice. I'm saying BAP. I thought Him Chan was the leader, and sometimes I still think he's the leader. To me, I always thought that Jessica or Tiffany was the leader of SNSD. So yeah, I thought it was Jessica. Yeah, for some reason I thought it was like Sunny or some shit. But yeah, I don't think it was. I don't think I knew it was Taeyeon. I don't think so. Someone said 17, right? Someone said 17? Oh, I'm tripping. 17. Who would I think the leader was 17? Definitely not Scoops. Not as Scoops. I thought Woozy was the leader of 17. For some reason, I just thought he was, but I know he's not. Um, yeah, I thought Woozy was the leader of 17. Um, Luna. I thought the leader of Luna was who the fuck did I think the leader of Luna was? It wasn't Hasso, I know that. It's the Woozy the Soldier leader. Fuck, who I thought the leader of Luna was? And I knew it wasn't Hostile. I know that. I think I'm trying to think. Was it? I don't remember for Luna who I thought the leader was. I I don't think it was anyone like after like. I mean, I can kind of see it. I'm trying to think. You know what? I think it might have been Kim led for some reason. No. Yes, I thought Heejin was the leader because I figured she was first. Thank you, was Heejin because I thought she was first. Because she was the first one to come out with the her solo first, so I thought she was the leader. I just assumed. I just assumed that they just went in like member order, and I was like, oh wait, no, it's not. Oh my bad. So yes, I thought Heejin was the leader of Luna. EXO, who I thought was the leader of EXO. I thought it was like, who did I think was the leader of EXO? Me, Baekhyun? I know it was a Suho. I thought like maybe like Baekhyun was like the leader of Suho. I mean, the Suho. Ha! The leader of EXO. Miss A. Who I thought was the leader of Miss A? I thought it was Suzy. For some reason, I just thought it was Suzy, not Faye. So yeah, I thought it was Suzy was the leader of Miss A. You see, I thought it was Eve was the leader. She seemed like she had a good personality for it. So yeah, I thought it was Heejin. Yeah, I thought it was Heejin. I thought it was Kim Lib, Jinso, or Chori. Yeah, I thought it was Heejin. Because, like I said, she came out with her solo first. I just assumed it was her for some reason. But I didn't know it was House. I was like, oh. Oops. Okay, I can. U-Kiss. Who I think was the leader of U-Kiss? Was it Kevin? I thought it was Kevin. I don't know why I thought it was Kevin. I mean, because see, I think the first thing I saw of U-Kiss was U-Kiss's Go episode when they did their tour in the States, and like I know like they showed a lot of Kevin, so I just assumed it was Kevin. I just assumed it was Kevin, but no, it was Suhyun. So I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, but I definitely thought it was Kevin. Yeah, yeah, I definitely thought it was Kevin. I'm trying to think. Who did I think was the leader? I kind of had a feeling that GD was the leader of Big Bang. I just had a, sometimes you have that vibe. Kiss up in him. Are they gonna list it? Oh, I keep forgetting that they're like kind of up there, and I keep forgetting like they're kind of up there in age. I keep forgetting. What is in my case? What is this? Oh, something broke off. What the fuck? Oops, something broke off. What broke? Something broke off. That was weird. Tan was the leader. I mean, I can kind of see it. I can kind of see it. What the? Is this the right way? Oh, no, it's wrong. I can kind of see Taeyong being a leader in a way. AOA. Who I thought was the leader of AOA? I thought it was Choa. Whoa! He was 28? For real? Wait, hold up. I thought Yuki was on like some newies type shit. Or maybe I forgot. Because I still keep forgetting that Newies are like young. And I'm like, I dead ass thought Newies was like my age. Because they had debuted in like 2012. So I'm thinking, okay, they're like up there. Alex said these motherfuckers was like 21. I said, excuse me? I said, you lying, right? He was like, no, bitch. I was like, I was shook. I was literally shook. I said, like, I still keep forgetting about Teen Top. Like, Teen Top is still kind of young in a way. And I was like, yeah, because I don't think they're like 20. I don't think they're like hitting 25 yet. And I was like, kind of forgot. But yeah, I must have forgot that Kisa was like, that I thought he was younger than that. Oops. So I wonder, hmm, 91. What? Oh my gosh. Maybe because I just assumed that everyone these days are so damn young. Because I mean, most people debuting these days are like young as hell. Maybe that's probably why I just assumed that they were young. Maybe that's why. Um, you said he's always 25 the whole time. Wait, so how old is Eli then? So Eli can't be that far behind, right? I don't fucking remember. I can't remember people's ages. I don't know. Like Eli, like a whole daddy, like for real now. Yeah, I think like the TXT members are kind of young. So I keep forgetting that Eli got like a whole kid and a wife and shit. I'm like, oh, I forgot. I still kind of find it funny. Who I was on the phone with Sam. I was on the phone with Sam, and I think I was coming home from work one night, and I just happened to come in the house, and I just happened to go on like Twitter. No, because I don't think I was on Twitter at that time, or like at least Tumblr or something. And all of a sudden it was like, Eli got a wife and kid. I said, hold up. I said, girl, check this shit out. We was on the phone. We was sitting here like tripping that he hit a whole wife and kids. And I said, so mind you, you hit a whole girlfriend, fiance, and a wife. People take notes. When you think about it, people need to take notes from Eli. Because he literally hit this chick for years and no one knew she existed. I was like, you kind of have to commit that type of shit. They're 20. Oh my god. Wow, 27. Holy shit. I just totally forgot. I totally forgot. Um, if I think of another group who I got the leader wrong. Oh, Pentagon. I thought the leader of Pentagon was Edon. I didn't know it was Hui. Oh, no. It's not. Who was the fucking leader? I get them confused. I don't know if it's Hui or the other dude. Because I keep forgetting who the fucking leader is of Pentagon. I keep thinking it's somebody and it's not. Because I'm always wrong. No, damn it. Oh, Hui is the leader. Okay, so I'm not an idiot. I literally thought it was like Jinho, but it is Hui. Cause I was like, am I an idiot? Or like, okay, so I'm not dumb. Okay, so I'm not as stupid as I thought it was. Okay, cool. Um, yeah, man, that shit had me shook. I was like, wait, he got a whole kid and a whole ass wife, and no one found out about it. So you mean to tell me from basically he was with this chick since pretty much debut, and no one found out about it. Bitch, I'm dead. And you was out here thotting and bopping in that quit playing video. I wonder how your wife thought about that, sir. Just saying. I know it was a video, but that whole video was nuts. And I remember this one reaction to the quit playing. I'm so mad. I don't think it's on YouTube anymore. But I remember Eli had like posted it on Twitter. I thought it was fucking hysterical because like she was wailing, like she was bugging. Oh, fuck, what was it? I'm trying to find it because I thought that reaction was hysterical, but I think it took it down. Somehow I found it, but I don't know how I found it, and it was like not on Twitter anymore. I mean, let me see, because I know Eli had like retweeted the reaction. That was your first. Oh Lord, that was your introduction to You Kiss, bruh. What a hell of a reaction! first initial reaction to You Kiss. I'm so mad because I cannot. I don't know where to find it. But I thought that reaction was fucking that was funny. I swear, if I find it, I'm gonna be happy. But I don't know where to find it. I don't know, but the first video from You Kiss I saw was She's Mine. And that was because Jasmine and Courtney was reacting to it. Other than that, I didn't know who the hell I didn't know who the hell You Kiss was. It's funny. So like, okay, question for you guys. Have you ever discovered a group through a reaction channel? Because I have. So let's see. I discovered. So my friend who does reaction videos is a big Kiss Me, and Kevin watched her videos. So like for me, reaction videos, people who I discovered through reaction videos, BAP, BTS, Beast, yeah, You Kiss, C Clown, B2B, MIB, no, not 2 p.m. I mean, I guess technically 21 Girls' Generation is Super Junior because they were on the Kids React the K-pop video. So them, I'm trying to think of other groups I discovered through reaction channels. Oh Jesus. Oh, Kiss and Cry. Yeah, them. Wait. No, not nothing. Discover the genre through a fine. You did too. Yeah, that's how I discovered K-pop was through the Fine Brothers Kids React the K-pop video. That's how I discovered them. Said BPF found through CJ because they used Warrior in one of their skits. Okay. I'm trying to think. Big Star. I found out through a reaction channel. J Park, yes, it was through Jasmine and Courtney. Because how I discovered J Park was, they did like I think a 15K subscribers video, and it was like a bunch of bloopers. It was this one song. I think the song William Hung from like Jay's first mixtape, and I was like, "Where's this song?" And I was like stalking the comments, and they said such and such timestamp William Hung. I said, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Let me check it out," and I'm like, "That was the song." That's how I discovered Jay Park, was through that video, and then that led me to like Doki and Benzino and The Quiet and Zion T and everyone else. So yeah, it was J Park that led me to like, K hip hop and all that stuff. So that was with Jasmine and Courtney. Um yeah, K Spazin was somebody else. K Spazin was C Clown. Cause I didn't know who the fuck C Clown was prior to that. Um I think it was like more so boy groups, not too many girl groups I discovered through reaction channels. Um, oh, okay. So Bobby introduced me to Show Me the Money. Did I know about Show Me the Money prior? I know, I think so too, but I don't think I remember Show Me the Money seasons 1 and 2. No, I think, you know what? Yeah, yup. I think Bobby was what introduced me to Show Me the Money, because I don't think I've ever heard Show Me the Money prior to that. And then I found out that, I think when I was learning more about Show Me the Money, that's when I found out that Loco and um like Swings and Mad Clown, and they were on it like the first 2 seasons. I said, oh, okay, got it. And then Show Me the Money introduced me to Swings and Vasco and YDG and I think I knew who Sani was. I think. Mm, no, maybe I can't remember. But yeah, yup. So like, Beyond Bobby was like kind of like my introduction to Show Me the Money. So I had a Korean roommate in college and kept on playing this one song, and the beat was fire. I looked over his shoulder and it was YG. Oh, that song was huge back in like 2014 or 13. No, 14. Yeah, that was a huge song back in 2014. Um, I think it's probably one of like their most popular songs. I think I would say. Um, yeah, yeah. Oh, C Jam. That's who I know. C Jam, Gary Boy. Who was on season 3? Of course, Iron. Fuck. It was like other people from season 3 that I can't remember. But I was introduced to them because of Show Me the from B.I. being on Show Me the Money. Oh, okay. Thank you for stopping by. I don't know where I'll do another one of these. Um, yeah, but anywho, yeah, it was cool. It's cool that like reaction channels kind of help you introduce you to like newer, groups you never heard of before. Um, cause I'm trying to think. Like I said, how I got into ATs, it was because of. I think I may no. I mean, I knew about. I didn't know the name was ATs at first. I knew about the whole KQ fellowship because I remember watching the dance cover. I only watched the first one. I didn't know they had the 2 other ones. Um, and so I just remember hearing about them, and I remember it had been Sam. Like Sam, I remember Sam talked about them before. I think like in a video or something. I can't remember which video. And I think she was like the first one that I knew. I can't remember if Carolyn was talking about them before. She probably was, but I can't remember. Um, but like I said, I knew about them, like the name sounded familiar, and I know for a fact I watched the video for Pirate King, but it was kind of like us watch it once and then like go on about the business type shit. Cause I was like half-ass paying attention, so I knew I watched Pirate King before. I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I mean like, but yeah, like I said, I knew the name, and I didn't know that they were debuting. I just knew that they did that dance cover. That was it. That's all I ever heard of them since then. And then all of a sudden, I just heard the name. I'm like, who the fuck is ATEEZ? And then all of a sudden, I remember Sam did. I think yeah, I remember she did. She had like she did a video where she bought a bunch of albums from Zen Market, I think, and I might yeah, I think it was Zen Market. I know she bought like that new girl group. Oh, what was that damn name? GWSN. Where the fuck? Them chicks. Um, and like some other albums. I remember she bought it, and I was like, cause and I was like, okay. But like I said, I don't. I think I missed some of that part of the live stream she did for that. And then I'm trying to think what made me want to like check them out was the Holla Holla thingy that came out first. And I remember like everybody at this point when everybody was talking about it, I was like, okay, let me just watch this shit. And I think I remember watching that first and I was like, what the fuck is this? And then I think Say My Name came out and I was like, let me just check this shit out. Bitch, when I tell you, I was high key shook. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I said, wait, hold up. And I just remember like watching, and I'm just like, wait, huh? I was like, what the fuck? I was like, whoa. Like I wasn't too sure. I was like, okay, homie got a mullet. I'm not a fan of mullets though, but I'm just keep watching. But the minute that the fucking chorus hit, I said, oh, this song is saying something. I remember hitting up Alex and said, bruh, what the fuck? And I was sold. I think I remember right after that, I went back to watch Pirate King and Treasure. And I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, wait. And I was like, and then immediately after that, I was like, wait, send the video. And I remember I had to like go digging for the live stream that she did. Because I remember I was like, oh, wait, she did it. I was like, wait, she did it. She unboxed the album. And I was like, and I was like, scrolling. I was like, where the fuck is it? I was like, please don't tell me she deleted it. Because like, I know she did. I just couldn't remember which one it was. And I was like, oh, bet. And then I watched, I said, and so there you go. And then that was when I made my impulse decision and I bought the two mini albums. They're somewhere. Oh God. Okay, so like like I said, I did an impulse buy. It was like the 31st, if I'm not mistaken. So I bought the mini albums. So they're like floating around somewhere. So I couldn't really afford to do EMS because that would have been like broke. So I said, all right, let me just take a chance and do the registered mail. I'm like, fuck. I know they don't track it after a certain time. I said, oh shit. So I'm hoping to God my shit gets here. I'm gonna be really upset because case out for you, they all like, it's like if it gets lost, bitch, you shit out of luck, and I'm just like, that's like I spent $30 on just getting this shit sent out. I'm like, so I'm a little anxious. I mean, it's been since the 31st. It's like what's today? It's the third. It's almost Valentine's. It's almost the 14th. So it's been like about like 14 days. I'ma still give it a little bit more time. If them shits ain't here by at least the beginning of March, we gonna have some issues. It is because they. I knew I shouldn't have done that shipping, but I really just could not afford EMS. I just couldn't. So I was like, alright, fuck it. And I like high key regret. High key regret it now because I want my shit. I get really antsy when I don't get my stuff in like a certain amount of time. What is this? I'm checking my email. I don't know what the hell this is, but okay. Oh, you telling me about the tour? Okay, that's fine. Don't remind me because I don't even know if I'm able to get tickets for this shit. I'll check my email. I know. I just want my shit because I'm like, I want to like. I mean, I've seen unboxings for it, but I just still want to like. Yeah, yeah. When I first started, I talked about Blackpink. Um, but yeah, I'm like, I get really antsy when I don't get my shit in a certain amount of time because I'd be like, okay, am I gonna get my shit? And I was like, so I really want my shit. Let's get this damn hoodie off. It's kind of warm in here. Oh yeah, my damn hair is like 77. I wish I could take this fucking hoodie off. So yeah, so I'm just like a little antsy, but so I'll be like checking and shit. Cause I know like the shipping I got is like untraceable. I think the reason why it's untraceable is not K-Town for you, the fucking stupid post office. I didn't realize back in like 2015 they are no longer tracking international like that type of stuff, like the international registered mail. Just like high key annoying. Where's my remote to turn the heat down? Where the hell are you? Wait, now I can't find my remote to turn on my heat. I'm just am I sitting on it? I have this remote to turn on my heat from my space here, and I don't know where I did with it. Did you fall? Oh God, now I don't know where it's at. Whatever, it has to be around this bitch somewhere. Is that probably here? Where the hell did it go? They just grow feet. Alright, fuck it. Cause I'm not gonna tear up this bed trying to find this fucking remote. Anywho. Anywho. Um. Yeah, so that was it about 80s, but I've been like high key obsessed ever since. To be honest with you, like Say My Name is probably like my favorite song this year so far. Cause I've constantly been playing. I play it like almost every fucking day. It's a little sad, but I really like those songs, and I like the group. And I kind of figured that Hong Jun was gonna be my buy, cause you know how like certain motherfuckers got that thing about them, like it just grabs you. It was like the first time I fucking laid eyes on Jungkook. It's like that, cause like when you see them, you like you see somebody, you be like you like okay, this song about you, but I don't know what it is though. And you know, and another reason why because he reminds me so much of GD, like it's not even fucking funny. Like it's kind of scary how much he reminds me of GD. Maybe because I'm like I've been going through GD withdrawals because you know Big Bang's on hiatus and shit. Even though he just posted something on Instagram the other day, so I know GD's still breathing. But yeah, like he just reminds me so much of GD. No, damn it. But yeah, it's like over here somewhere. Is it over here? No, what is it? Oh, somebody, I don't know where's that. It's like normally I put it on top of the thing to like so I won't lose it. I don't know where it's at. It is black too, so it's not, it doesn't help. Oh shit! I didn't mean to find it to underneath my phone. God damn it, Jade! Watch, I was fucking sitting on this shit the whole time. I was sitting on it. Oh shit! I knew I was sitting on this shit. Well, I found it. I was like, I found it. I was sitting on it. Okay. Anywho, I was sitting on it the whole time because I didn't feel it. It was so little. I mean, I got all this junk in the trunk, so I definitely didn't feel it. Um. Yeah. So, what else? There was something else I wanted to talk about, but I kind of forgot. Not ATs, but 18. Okay, let's talk. Because this whole shit with this group got me bugging. So if y'all do not know, let me try and like find the translation. I mean, the translation might be a little incorrect, but it's been going, it was like all over my Twitter about, whatchamacallit, um, about the group and them, because I remember the, whatchamacallit, the group, no, it was like Soupy released a story about, whatchamacallit, about like a group being like sexually harassed. And I was like, huh? But they didn't say who it was at first. And then it came out, it was like a group called 18. And I thought I got them confused with My Team because I remember I was like, wait, is that the same group that Sam was talking about at one point? I remember she bought one of the album. I'm like, no, that's My Team. And I think My Team was from, they formed from some TV show, I think. Um, and this shit right here, bitch, this is nuts. Like I read the translations. Like I said, it might be, some of them might be incorrect. So this may not be like 100%. But just reading this shit, I was ready to fight somebody. Like seriously, because I don't understand how people can do shit like that. Okay, so like, alright, so this is like a mega trigger warning. It's gonna be some shit I'm about to kind of skim through. So if you ain't trying to hear this shit, don't put the shit on mute or get out the live stream, whatever. But anywho, um, just reading this shit just made me mad. Like, just the whole story about not only the president, but the wife too? Like, huh? And then according to one of them, it was in front of, was from the daughter too? Like, what the? Like, that's how y'all moving? That's how y'all doing? Okay. Like, I just feel bad that these kids, because I mean, I don't know how young they are, but they do sound young. But basically, they were saying that they was in Japan and they had a dinner, and the company representative and the president, the investor's wife, sexually molested 6 of the members. I think there's, I don't know how many people in the group. So there's 10. So it was 6 out of the 10 members during this dinner. And she was saying that, they was like, I mean, they didn't go deep into details of like what they did, but it was definitely, according to them, it was definitely sexual harassment. And just reading the fact that these kids gotta go see psychiatric help and take medication. And then the fact, like I said, then one of them saying that the daughter of the president was there. Like, you don't, like, bad enough you doing this type of shit, but you're doing it in front of your child. You need your whole ass. You need your whole ass stomped out. I'm sorry. No, fuck. I ain't sorry. Fuck y'all. Like, and then, like I said, and I always say, I'm like, when people say, "Oh, I want to be an idol," and I'm like, "Do you really? Seriously, do you?" Because, like, it's really not all what's cracked up to. It really isn't all that cracked up to be. And I just still don't understand how this can behavior like this can still go on in 2019. I don't get it. I don't think I'll ever understand it, to be honest. It's wrong. It's absolutely wrong. You know what I'm saying? These kids they don't sign up to, you know, go through these crazy diets and have sleeping problems and have, you're working them to the bone, and they don't have cell phones, and they don't see their families, and they can't have relationships, they can't hang out with their friends, just for you to not pay them, physically mistreat them, mentally mistreat them, um sexually assault them, threaten them, you know all this type of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like with the legend, where like they had no heat, no power, no water. How can you have people live like that? Like Madtown, like one of them was sleeping in like one of their friends' like empty offices, like 'cause they didn't have nowhere to sleep. I It's very frustrating when I hear these stories about these people going through that. All they want to do is just make music and take care of their families. That's it. And they gotta go through all of this shit. That's going to scar them for life. It's terrible. And I'm hoping someone is going to jail. But you already know how Korea is. They iffy with that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's whole ass like CEOs that's like knocked up girl. I remember the story I heard like years ago. The CEO, Pete, right? This CEO of this company comes up to this girl, was like, oh, I'll make you rich and famous. You're gonna be this big star. Whoop de whoop. Goes to her parents, convinces them to let her live with this man so they can get in-depth training. He ends up knocking her up. Of course she was like young, but I'm just sitting here like, first of all, I don't know how the parents approve this shit. I don't get it. Because my parents wouldn't win for that shit. It's like the whole. It's like definitely. It's like the same thing with the whole R. Kelly thing. Like these parents was letting their kids be around this man who you knew was accused of having inappropriate relationships with underage girls, but you still allowed your child with this man. Why? Why? I don't get it. I don't get it. So, I mean, I definitely hope that, in the whole 18 situation, that someone's held responsible, something, because this shit is wild. Like, this shit is nuts. And I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I really do. Because this shit's gonna scar them for life. For life. I said this whole thing is so wild in the worst way possible. They must have done some crazy shit to them if they have to take medication to cope with it. Sure, I gotta jump off. I gotta go jump off and sleep. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's sad, man. Because I mean, I've been hearing stories about this stuff for years, and it's like I know that like from what I heard that I'll talk to you later, Ashley. Um, that these companies they told them that they can't have these people in like 13-year contracts anymore, and something about also like the dating bans can't be no longer than like 3 years now, um something like that. So there's like changes and stuff, but it still doesn't change the fact that there are people who don't pay these people and have them do crazy schedules, all types of running around all over the place, trying to get to this schedule to get to this schedule, da da da. Yeah, so like again, people are like, oh, I want to be an idol. Think about it. Is this what you want to like potentially sign up for? I'm not saying that everyone in the industry is like that, but it could happen to you. It really could. And then think about it, especially if you're a foreigner. It's not easy for foreigners. I mean, think about how like some of these like Chinese members in these groups be getting treated. The American members get treated. Like if you're like not Korean, it's not gonna be a cakewalk for you, even if you're Asian. Like I said, look at the people that are Thai. Look at the people that are Chinese. Look at the people that are Japanese. It hasn't been a cakewalk for them. So you know what I'm saying? Even if you do speak English, it's not gonna be easy. So there's things you really have to think about if you really want to be about this K-pop shit. Seriously. And then even if you go independent, that's not all guaranteed it's gonna be great for you either. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. It's fucked up, man. Um, let's see. What is this? It looks creepy. Um, hmm. Okay, I don't know what that is. Um, trying to think. I'm not sure anything else that's been going on in the K-pop universe. I mean, I know Luna is coming back soon. That's exciting. Um, hmm. Let's see. You haven't seen anything. I don't know. Um, hmm. Can't think of nothing else to really talk about. I mean, it wasn't like a bunch of stuff to talk about, to be honest. Um, hmm. I mean, I know Monster is coming back soon. They're gonna slay my whole life, of course. So that's exciting. Um, I can't think of who else is coming back. Any like that's like soon. Um, I don't know, but definitely gonna check out that Dreamcatcher song. I would do it now, but my luck, they're coming gonna hit me with a goddamn strike because that's what's gonna happen. So, Taman, like I said, I remember watching the video once, but I wasn't like all the way paying. I think I was kind of like just woke up, so I'll take my damn shoes off. I wonder if I should watch it now. I'm scared to watch it. I'm scared to watch it because it's Taman, and you know I have a soft spot for Taman. I do. I really do have a soft spot for Taman. Yeah, for me and Taman, we got history. He has snakes. Oh God. I mean, I'm not. Well, hold on. Okay, I remember the snake part. This just was real. Hold up, I gotta watch it again. Hold up. I'll watch it again. Hold up. Said. Holds on. Okay. Oh hell. Oh hell no. Okay. I'm trying to turn it up, but I don't want to get a strike. They're real? Oh, bitch. No. Couldn't be me. Could not have been me. Nope. They don't do reptiles. I don't do amphibians. No. And it's like the. Okay, production. You look too happy with them snakes, bruh. Like, what the fuck? I knew something told me it was going to sound somewhat similar, like in the same lane as Move. I just feel it was. Um, I can't deal with blind. I can't deal with Taman, period. But I don't know which one is worse, blonde or black Taman. Fuck. I already know I'm gonna get a motherfucking strike for this shit. I'm gonna get a strike. Um, I don't know how to explain the video. It's very like I don't want to say avant-garde, but maybe it's like his steez since like Move. I mean, I'm not mad at it. Okay, I would say this is his most like I guess like is that Soggy? Why does she look like Soggy? Maybe I'm bugging. I don't know. I thought that was her. She looked like Soggy. I was like, is that her? It's probably not, but it did look like Soggy. I was like, the snakes. Oh. I can't get down with the snakes, fam. I will definitely say like this is his most like I guess visually appealing video. Like I feel like it's more like I feel like his past videos there hasn't been like nothing like besides like Move. It's kind of hard to explain what I'm trying to say. What in the fuck is the what is that leading to? That should look scary. That gate shit? Oh, that should look kind of scary. This kind of weird. Okay, hold up. Okay, all right, Taman. Is definitely I kind of expected some shit like that. I knew it was gonna be some shit like that. You can stay, man. But anywho, like I said, I'm trying to explain like the video part, like the visuals for like I said, okay, like Ace. I'm sorry, not Ace. Danger, like Pressure Number, like Drip Drop, and I guess like Ace. You can throw. You want to throw Ace in there. Have kind of been like somewhat like I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm like making like no sense. But basically, the visuals for like Move and yeah, it was like with the snakes and I was like the gates of hell. He was at. I was like, what the fuck was that? But there's probably someone that's gonna like have a whole thesis of like what the video was. Y'all know how K-pop is like. Yes, his videos are like very interesting, and I feel like they definitely have gotten better since Danger, which I do like. At least they're not like all like the same. You know what I'm saying? If that makes any sense. Um, but like I said, I definitely I'm going to listen to the album tomorrow because I got running around to do, and you already know like when like for me the best time to listen to new music is when I'm not home because I don't. I mean, I listen to music home. It's just like I have to like not have any distractions, so like I have to like not have my TV on and stuff like that. But the best time is like when I'm on the bus or if I'm like running around and stuff because I have my music to distract the fucking ratchetness that's public transportation. So I have my music. So I'm gonna definitely listen to it tomorrow. Um, I mean, musically, he hasn't disappointed me. So I feel like with this one, it shouldn't be no different, to be honest. But you never know. Who knows? Um, yeah. So I'm definitely excited to listen to it. Now we just waiting for you, Minho. What's up? You like the only one that hasn't released anything yet. So hopefully, Minho, cooking up some shit. I don't even know if he really trying to do music though. Maybe that's just like acting's more like his thing. I don't know. But we'll see. Um, let's see. I'm bummed I'm not gonna see Red Velvet. I'm sad. But I couldn't. Red Velvet was expensive. I couldn't afford a ticket on an underground mixtape. um. Yeah. So. Yeah, I'm bummed I'm not gonna see Red Velvet. I'm still bummed I'm not gonna see ATs. I'm so. Fuck. I'm just like still kind of high key upset I'm not gonna see ATs. But you know what? It is what the fuck it is. It is what it is. Hopefully, I don't know. Maybe they'll do a KCON. I mean, I can see them doing K. I can see ATs doing KCON because they are popping out here, obviously. So I can totally see them do KCON. If they don't be mad, but I can totally see it. Um, let's see. Speaking of, I wonder who's gonna do KCON this year. I don't know. I'm always trying to predict shit, but I'm always wrong. Um, I already know no one from YG is gonna do it, so I'm not even gonna get gassed up for that. Even though I don't know why YG decides to not have someone from them do, because the only one from YG that's done KCON is GD, and I don't know why, because there's obviously people who want to see Winner, Icon, and Blackpink. Why not have them do KCON? Just saying. Hell, don't have them come to LA. Have them do Japan. I don't know. But why just Why are you missing out, man? Um, I'm trying to think. Um, I can definitely see Monster X doing KCON, Stray Kids, um, maybe Momoland. I mean, Mamamoo. Um, maybe G Idol. Maybe. Um, Eyes One's probably definitely gonna do fucking KCON. I mean, because IOI's done it, 101's done it. I don't see why Eyes One would not do KCON. Um, I can see 17 doing it. BTS, now I think they a little too big for KCON now. They won't do KCON. Um, I can't think of no one else. I can't think of no one else who would do KCON this year. Um, I want to go to LA, but LA is expensive. It's very expensive, so I probably won't be able to go to KCON LA. But I would definitely try to go to KCON New York Newark. You think so? You think 17 has fallen off? Um, hmm. I don't know. I mean, I to be honest though, I didn't listen to their last album. Not this one that came out, the one before that. I kind of forgot about it. But see, last year a lot of people was dropping a lot of shit. It was kind of hard to keep up with everybody's stuff last year. Um, so I don't know. Maybe I mean I can kind of see that. I can see that. Oh yeah, yeah, it's true. I mean I really like the getting closer song. I really like that song from the new one. I haven't heard and Home is cool. I only heard it like a couple times, but I haven't heard like the whole album yet. Um, I'm wondering what Newies has got cooking up since they're all saw five of them again. Um, to be honest, players need to just dead Preston and just take Preston V and make it just a permanent unit. Boom. There you go. Because I just don't understand why he's not doing anything with Preston. It don't make no sense. But it's Pledis, so I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked in the goddamn slightest. So I feel like home caters to a lot more to their fans than the general outside public. Mm-hmm. So the person is done like Kyla is gonna stay working at the carnival. Oh shit. I kinda forgot about that. But yeah, man, like I said, Preston is just dead. I mean, Pledis is just dead. Preston. Just like it's same with after school. Like, just stop giving people false hope. Just dead after school, bruh. Just put Khan and that other chick and Preston V and boom, there's your new group. You got all the popular bitches in that group anyway, so there you go. Shit. Um, Speaking of Preston, I was on the phone with Alex the other night, and for some reason I was watching like finales of like produced shows, and I was interested to see like the final numbers. Bitch, when I got to produce 101 in China, now there's like a billion people in China. I got you, but the numbers were like literally in the 100 millions. It was that. It was like the two chicks that's in Cosmic Girls. They had like over like 100 million votes. I don't even think the dudes had. They was in the millions, but they weren't like in the 100 millions. I think like they had like maybe like yeah, bruh, like I swear to I shit you not. What if I remember I was watching it? What was it? Produce. Yeah, the China final ranking. Like this shit is nuts. Okay, so I ain't gonna say nobody's name because I know I'm gonna butcher that shit. So the lowest, like number 11, she got 83,772,852 votes. That's number 11. Now we're gonna just slide on over to like the top two. The one chick from Cosmic Girls, she had a total of 181,533,349 votes. She almost had 200 million votes, bruh. And I think number one had like yeah, so number one had like 185,244,357 votes. Bitch. Seriously? And it was like idol producer. And I think only idol producer had like they was in the millions, but they wasn't like in the like hundreds of millions. Let me let's see. Okay, so number nine had like move thingy trying to read. I think they was like let me try and read it. This one had like 7 million. Number nine, yeah, he had 7 million. That's like group 9%. And number one had 47 million votes for idol producer. I'm just sitting here like, bitch, what? Like that's nut. That's crazy to me. And that's a lot of votes. I mean, when you think about it, like the numbers in Korea got shat all over compared to China. I mean, yes, it's more people in China, obviously, but still, like, Produce 48, like, the highest one was, like, I think Won Young had, like, 400,000 or something, and, like, season 2 had, like, over 1 million or some crazy shit. I'm like, bruh. This is nuts. That's the crazy about a vote. That's crazy on the votes, bro. But I still stand by what I said. I'm not watching any more survival shows. Y'all can thank Produce 48 for that shit. I mean, I wasn't gonna watch Treasure Box anyway, cause fuck YG. So I wasn't watching that goddamn show. Um, Speaking of Sunmi, of course Sunmi's tickets done sold the hell out. Of course. You gonna watch season 2? Girl, have fun with that. I mean, even though I know what happened, I'm not putting myself through that shit. I'm just not. I've been trying to convince me to watch season 2. I said no. No. What am I doing? Oh. What do you think about the whole treasure group promoting as 13? I don't really give a shit because I didn't watch the show. So the only one I know is what's his face? Oh God. One member I know he's been training at YG for like the longest. I just can't remember his name right now. That's the only one I know. I don't know anyone else. So like I said, I didn't watch the show. Him, yes, he's the only one I know. Um, but like seriously, like I didn't watch the show, so to be honest, like I feel like having the two separate groups, bruh. You should just been like, I'm trying to make my own NCT or something, because it's like I don't know, I don't know. Maybe it's his newer version of like Icon and Winner. Maybe I don't know. Um, I don't know. I mean, I guess, obviously, I'm gonna check it out because it's YG. But to keep it G, I'm not like geeked for it because again, I didn't watch the show. You know, so I'm kind of like run down of like these younger groups, to be honest. He said, "Go to bed." I know I need to go to bed. I want to see the tickets. Damn it. Let's see if I can find a ticket for Sony. Probably not. What ticket is that? Balcony side? What the hell? What seat is that? Oh, that's like there. Not really what I'm looking for, but I mean, it is only like $45. So I don't know. Something to contemplate. I really want to see Sunny. Cause I'll probably never see her again. I wonder if Huron is not Huron. Hyolyn is coming to the States. I hope so. Because usually they come to Europe, they're gonna make their way over to America. So I think she'll end up coming here. Oh, she does. $100, bitch, for real? It's not bad. Hold up. How much is this one? How the hell is that one higher than the one on the floor? Bitch, don't tell me, because I really would buy a ticket, because I really want to see something. And I can sit my lazy ass down and see too. Bitch. Hold up. It's like $100 too? What is this one? 115? It's not bad. Why is it like Votito? You going to see Blackpink? I hope to see Blackpink, but I don't know. Because like I said, I get paid. I'm sorry. I have to work the day the tickets go on sale. And I don't know how I'm going to be able to get it because I'm going to be at work. And I'm like, fuck. So it's like usually they go on sale before I get paid. Now I'll have money, but I'll be at work. Like I can't win. So I had the chance to see AMG a few weeks ago. It was a cool concert. See, the thing is, I would have went, but I can't do just general admission. That's the reason why I didn't go see ATs in New York, because I'm just not really built for all them. I knew it was gonna be a bad time because all them chicks, they screaming in my damn ears and they pushing and shoving. I'm gonna have to like elbow a hoe, and I'm gonna get into no fight, and I'm like a bit claustrophobic, so that's like not the move. So I was like, it's like nah. Um. So yeah. So yeah, I do want to see Blackpink. I really do, but who knows? It's a good thing you didn't go. General admission was bad. As soon as the first act came out, my body instantly moved. Oh, see, nope. Like, I'm not built for that. Why is the fee so much money? Ugh. Goddamn SeatGeek. I'm saying I'm actually buying this motherfucking ticket right now. I don't know what I'm doing. Something to look at. Something to look into. Anywho. Yeah, it's just yeah, I can't do GA anymore. That was cute when I was like 16 and all that. I'm just really not built for that shit no more. I'm not. I'm not. So if so that's why like if it ain't seating, I'm not going. It's just that simple. So if it's like that's probably why like I'll probably end up missing out on a lot of like K hip hop shows because they always come to these tiny ass, tight ass holes in a wall somewhere in New York, and I said I just can't do it. I just can't do it. So that's why I didn't go to the Higher Music Show. I didn't go to see DPR live. I didn't go to um someone else had a show. I think BAP had their show at Terminal 5. I think 17's at Terminal 5. Epic High is going there. I'm like, I want to see Epic High so bad, but I'm like, they're going to fucking Terminal 5. I said, you know what? I said, y'all would go there, right? Of course, they would go to Terminal 5. I'm like, fuck. I mean, shit, I'd rather they go to, like, the PlayStation thing. At least I can find a seat in the back somewhere, but damn. They always pick, like, these damn GAs. I'm like, So, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully I can go see Blackpink, but so I don't know, because I already know if them shit sell out, I'm probably not going to find another ticket for cheap, because it's Blackpink, and I already know it's going to sell out. I already know it is. So, it's going to suck, but I really don't know how I'm going to be able to get a ticket while I'm at work. Because, like, my break is only 15 minutes. And it's probably going to take longer than that to fucking get my ticket. And these shits ain't all expensive. It's YG, so these shits might be a little pricey. Even though it's at the Prudential Center. I'm just surprised they're doing a Prudential Center, to be completely honest. I thought they would have done like NJ Pack or something. Because I just think like it's a little big for them. I mean, it's not like they won't sell the tickets. It's not what I'm saying. But I just didn't think that they was why is going to give them such a big venue for their first tour. I don't know. Mm, I don't know. I'm really hoping that Icon comes out here because I really want to see Icon. But I'm not going all the way to Texas just to see Icon do a couple songs. Yeah, I ain't doing that. And it's like South by Southwest too. Oh, it's gonna be crazy trying to get down to Austin around that time. Cause it's a fucking festival, so everything's gonna be expensive. All that, nah. Mm-mm. I mean, it's cool to do it side by side, but I ain't going. I know Keisha going, so I hope she has fun. I'm just gonna have fun, but yeah, I'm not gonna go to that. Um, yeah, they're doing like like they always do like the K Power Korean type show, so it's gonna be them, Chunga, some other folks. I don't remember who else is doing it. I can't remember who else is doing it, but the only one I know is Chunga and Icon. So that's exciting. Um, I mean, I can see YG bringing up. I mean, because I think the tour for Winter did well. We already know Blackpink's going to do well, so I don't see why they wouldn't bring Icon here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because at the same time, it's like, who else you gonna bring? So, so yeah. Um, yeah. So, oh shit, it was midnight. Okay, I didn't know I was. Hold on for 3 hours. Oh shit. Man, time be flying by, bruh. Lehigh needs to be there. Well, no, she did South by Southwest last year. She did. Yep, she did South by Southwest last year. Um, but yeah, I'm going to get out of here because it's almost midnight and I have the unfortunate pleasure of going to the dentist. So, yeah, that's gonna be fun. Watch, I go and I'm gonna do shit, and I'll like come back. I'm like, fuck, I don't know. But anywho, that's pretty much it. Again, I don't know when I'll do my next one, cause my hours are gonna start picking up next week. So it all depends. Um, yeah. So I recorded a video, but I don't like it. So I'm gonna have to re-record it. Maybe I can do it tomorrow. Maybe we'll have to see if I'm able to do it tomorrow. Um, and there's something else I'm kind of working on and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you guys for joining me and all that good stuff. So I was late, as per usual, as per usual, with these live.